Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. And this is reading happening around the blood moon, an eclipse that is going to be a time of eclipsing things out of your life, relationships. This could even be family members, but you're moving into a miracle, a time where you might be seeing 333. And let's see, on the clock, it's 1 o'clock. So a new beginning is coming. Something about you connecting to the earth itself. I mean, just get outside, even if you live in the heart of a very busy city. There is one little patch of green. Go there and use your discernment. That is thinking through the situation that you're in to move forward, Aquarius, toward a perception. Look at this beautiful color. It does look like the earth and the sky, the trees, the wind, nature. But the number 35, that adds up to 8, which is that energy of manifestation, going forward, believing in the miracle. The frequency of perception supports your natural curiosity. Aquarius, you're innovative. You're ahead of the pack. You're really into things way before other people even know they exist. Moving you beyond your comfort zone. Well, that's a part of who you are. That's your DNA. To find the edges of what you perceive as real and to take a good hard, deep look at it. Well, that is so incredible because I'm an Aquarius, a sun Aquarius. And I have been looking as I walk in the city where I live. It is amazing the synchronicities that are all around you and the perception that I might see something that I think is there, but when upon closer observation, I realized I had seen it totally different than it actually was in the 3D. Maybe because of the light, maybe because of shadow, maybe just because of my perception of where I was standing in relationship to my perception. But things are changing for me, just visually, the way I hear. So our 5 senses are coming apart. They're spinning, they're spiraling, but they're also growing through these dimensions. And the green is of the heart. So as our heart unites and kind of grows into this new plant, this new vegetation that reaches to the sky, you get that energy. And you also get emergence. So the 25, so you have, this is 7. So you have 7 and 8. So there is a progression going on toward this sense of emergence. Well, we're emerging in, if you are into the spring, into this new beginning, but wherever you are, we're in a change of the time in the world, on the planet. And this frequency of emergence invites you to approach your reality with a childlike attitude. Well, that's what I was saying, like with perception. It's like I'm seeing things like a child with like, what is this? I thought it was this because the visual field is not just ingrained anymore. Neurologically, I'm emerging. Aquarius, we're emerging with childlike attitude of innocence, like looking at things with a beginner's mind. I don't know. What is it? Tell me. Wonderment. And to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Well, this reading is coming from that place to you, Aquarius. And let's dive in and see what it is the cards have for Aquarius. And who am I kind of relating to? You need this message. You came here for a reason, to emerge out of one life, out of one phase, out of one chapter. But I've sensed like a metamorphosis of a new beginning of manifestation. Because you're emerging, but you're also having a new kind of perception. That you're seeing things, maybe like the hangman, from a totally inverted position. And that is what I have. And let's see, what is it that the cards had as we come in? We begin with the energy of the lovers. Well, Gemini is here. That could be an important person that you're connecting to. You're making a partnership. You're making a choice. And Gemini rules this Mercury because it rules the twins. There are two options that you're coming upon right now. And you're learning to master a new system in partnership, and somehow connecting these different, very maybe different qualities together under the blessing of a healing angel. And that's what's coming. And the yellow is there because there's optimism for this choice you're making. You're seeing it clearly. And it's coming with the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. This is one of the fixed signs. That's you, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. And you're rolling the dice. There are risks to be made in this partnership, in a change, in a choice of uniting within yourself. But it's going to bring you good fortune, good luck. I see a horseshoe. And I see that is just signaling something about a pot of gold, a leprechaun, the luck of the Irish. There is good luck around you, and it's springing up suddenly from unlikely places. I see that you might be having a choice in a partnership, but it's coming with this unusual quality of how this happens. You're merging into a new beginning, a new destiny. And at the foundation, there's the devil. Well, that's good because this is Capricorn. This is some energy that you have to look into at the shadow, out of your field of awareness. But there could be something that you need to look into, that you need to get information about. If there is someone seducing you or trying to delude you, or that you're afraid of at the core. Or if there is addiction or something that is a bad habit or connection with someone that's not good for you, that's very unhealthy, you're rolling the dice on a new partnership. Or you're seeing that you have a partnership that can help you break free, but there's that partnership. There it is when you make the choice out of love and respect and healing. And here it is when it's made out of the energy of ambition, of seduction, of keeping people in bondage to your truth, your partnership, your way. And you're wanting to move it forward, get the wheels spinning in your favor, expand your karma, your possibilities, Aquarius. And you're going to have to break from the old school. The old school, whatever that means to you, whatever this old pattern, habit, connection to your past, to your work, to an addiction. That could be anything. Overeating, over drinking, sexuality that goes haywire. It could be anything that you just let obsess you. This is about obsession, compulsions, getting into ambition to the point of aggression. But things are changing, and you're leaving that behind because what happened in the past was the emperor. Well, you bossed up and took command and said, no more, no mas. I am on my throne now. I'm setting the standards. I'm the film director. I'm telling people what to do. And I'm calling the shots. That I'm a little bit bigger now than what I thought was the devil. You see, you're here, and this is the devil. You knew in the recent past that you could overcome this courageously, with compassion for yourself, and to say, I'm ready to leave this behind. And we're coming into the blood moon, which is about release. You're releasing Aquarius, the devil. And that's the devil in all of its forms really boils down to a separation from your true source, from your inner connection, to that vision, to that a miracle of inner connection to who you truly are. And you're the emperor. You're bossing up to the divine masculine. That's the one that calls the shots, the final arbiter. You're the one in the recent past, maybe, that let a father figure, somebody who was an authority, to have command, to have you seduced, to have you imprisoned in bondage, connected to a bad habit, or just attached to some compulsive behavior. And you're breaking free. You're creating your own reality, Aquarius. And that's amazing. That's very powerful because you're emerging. This is an emergence. You're coming up. And to celebrate this, something is unfolding from you, going into that strength of commanding your own life. And you are going to have to maybe stand up because people don't like it when we break free of the devil. When we leave a habit, well, the person we were all entangled with doesn't like it. They come after us, and they might be coming after you tooth and nail. Aquarius, but stand your ground with valor. Get to the high ground and stay there. With the emperor that happened in the recent past, stand up to any authority. You are your own authority. You are ultimately the final arbiter of your life because your perception is changing. So take a good, hard, deep look at what it is that was going on down here, out of your field of awareness. Maybe things that happen in the basement, and you need to shine the light on that. Get to the higher ground. Get up to the penthouse. Get a higher view of what was going on, and the wheel is going to turn in your favor, Aquarius, because the sun is shining. This is what's happening right now. So what I'm sensing is it's a miracle. It's amazing that the wheel is turning toward this partnership, toward this maybe coming together with yourself. You might have felt divided in these relationships with the devil, like, I both love this and hate this. I both it's almost like the devil is trying to take my voice away so I can't tell you this, Aquarius. But critical success is coming, and they're very envious of your shine, of the radiation that comes out of your spirit, and that they know good luck's coming, that pot at the end of the rainbow, that gold. But it's alchemical gold because you've gone through the transformation. You've left the devil, that ego attachment, and you've stood up for higher spiritual values. And that's the sun. This is the solar light of the universe. And it's smiling on you, and you're coming into a whole new life. And you're bright with a big smile. Look at that big smile. There's a lot to smile about, a lot of gratitude. And if there has been with this relationship before a sense of needing to hold back parts of yourself, feeling like that the devil is kind of possessing you, this is seducing you, holding you hostage, keeping you in some way attached, because the devil is a clan. It's a clan of the ego, just believing in this material 3D, but your perception's changing about all this. You're seeing the devil for what it truly is, because you got the sun shining, just shining down clarity over whatever this addiction, this entrapment that has been holding you and holding your heart tight. So you can now, the hangman, and that's what I'm seeing. I had seen that earlier with perception. You're changing your perception about a situation. And the long rest, you might have been feeling like hung up for quite a while now. 9 years, and it might be, whatever it could be. 11 years. The two portals, the manifestation. But the long rest is over because you're seeing things from a new perception. You're emerging out of this standstill, out of this feeling of being manipulated by maybe narcissists, gaslighted, and you're emerging from a kind of entrapment. And now, because you started to boss up and stand your ground, when we start doing that, the wheel starts changing. And things start moving in our destiny. You're feeling the earth moving under your feet already. And it's coming with this energy of the hangman. This is in your environment. This could have been hanging you up by your situation, the people you deal with. They were holding you back. And now you're seeing things from a new perspective and ready to release that, sacrifice it for something better. And the something better is what you're working on, the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be the knight that just keeps doing this, slow and steady, moving towards your destiny, taking opportunities when they come, when they present themselves. And you're going to be financially successful. You're going to go toward this. And leave behind any worry about the devil. If you're afraid, well, what will the devil do? I can't sleep at night. I'm in a paranoid state. I'm having nightmares. Well, a lot of times, when you get off alcohol, you have these delirium tremens, or you have these cold turkey, but you're leaving that behind. Aquarius, don't be afraid. You've been working hard enough at this to trust you're ready to let go of this comfortable nightmare, comfortably numb. Don't let the devil keep you in that feeling of just purgatory, limbo. You're not trapped. And this has been a burden, the Ten of Wands. This is like they say when pigs can fly, well, you're going to fly now. And when the full moon comes at the end of the month, you're just going to be feeling light as a feather. And you're going to drop this heavy load. You're going to get help. You're going to be bursting through with this intuition of, I'm there, I'm getting there. And trusting in this upgrade, powering up when you let go. And these deep feelings are coming for you, Aquarius, from the waters. And you're half mermaid, you're half woman, you're whoever you are, a man or woman, you're just inviting, bathing, receiving, washing, purifying in the waters of your feelings about being so happy to let this burden go. You're just, now just sit back and enjoy. Have a cup of coffee, a sip of wine, some champagne. And because you're planning, you're seeing the truth and where the visions are taking you, and you're making moves now. You're strategic with following up, doing the details. If there are things you need to do, take care of them now. Be bold. Go forward, Aquarius. And you will go and adventure out. And it's coming toward your Nine of Cups. Well, there you are. You've been working hard. You maybe walked away, had to defend yourself, was in a shell for a while. But now you're victorious with this celebration, and your cups are there on the table, ready to be enjoyed, imbibe, and take time to really rest in this beauty. There's a big haul of a wonder coming in, of happiness, of just enjoyment at life, because you're emerging. You're emerging with this wish come true, which is to invite you to approach your reality with a childlike wonder, an attitude of innocence, and also just enjoying playing and drinking the waters of life that are just so fun and playful, and enjoy everything that comes your way. And it will be a time to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from this place of happiness. And it's your time, you're ripe for this. The wheel is coming, and also the sun is shining on you. And that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. I'm so happy to deliver this message, and let me know how you're receiving it. Leave me a comment. And to my new viewers, please subscribe. My name is Ingrid, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Sending you love. Bye-bye.